guys, this is sort of a second part to my first part about asking about schools. I was wondering, in your area, do you have like camps? We have summer camps. We have actually, there's a Catholic one that I remember my friend went to. And I don't know if that's open or not, but they said on the news there was a camp open. And I don't know when it opened, but there was a kid who got sick and tested positive, but the camp will go on. I don't know. Well, I wouldn't put my kid in a camp. I love my children. Well, if I had all my kids home, let's say, I would not send them away. I hear a lot on the news, oh, parents are getting tired of their kids at home. Ha, ha, ha. Why'd you have kids if you're tired of your kids? I don't understand it. When my kids were little and they went to school, I could not wait till summer break. I couldn't wait till my kids were home. I love my children. I love to spend time with them. So hearing this, people saying, oh my gosh, and this and that. But anyhow, I don't see how that's allowing the camp to go on. But, bottom line, it's always money. So I was going to say something else and I forgot because I had my notes, but I left them in the other room. But anyhow, so I don't know. So do you have summer camps? Are they going on? Are they pulling back? If any of you are in those states, did I say Texas too? That everything's rising, the rate of infection. Just wondering how it is. Like y'all know, not us, but New York City had it bad. So I'm pretty sure it said it's mandated to wear masks, which I hope it is because people aren't. They're getting lax. Doesn't make me feel comfortable. I mean, what's the big deal wearing a mask? So yeah, like I said, if it was me, I would not be sending my children to a summer camp. I did send my kids on my first marriage to a museum school, which was really nice. It was very, I want to say like Montessori, but sort of in that kind of way. But I was right there. I volunteered. Well, if they needed help, I volunteered, but it was just like not like a daycare kind of thing. But anyhow, teach their own, You want to work, you have to work, you got to put your kids somewhere. But I think they'll just use that argument. The kids are going to daycare and they're fine, but they're not fine. They're not. I know a friend who works in daycare and she's told me some horror stories. So, like I said, I'm fortunate I never had to use daycare. But yeah, I'm wondering, do you have any summer camps going on? If you know anything about it, I'm just curious what's going on. Like I say, are they pulling back? Like I heard one state, I can't remember, that their rates got high and they were like going back to, closing down some phases, which I guess our mall opened on Friday. So I won't be going to the mall. I'm sure teenagers are there. I'm sure they're not keeping social distance. I've noticed in the grocery store, people just get too close. Someone came up to me and asked where something was, and I'm like moving back, and she kept coming closer to me, and I'm like, can you please keep your distance? And I told her where it was. This happened to me twice, actually. I think the one lady was looking for lemon juice. I happened to see it. But anyhow, people are just getting too cozy, too comfy. And you can't let your guard down. I mean, that's how I feel. I don't know how others are, but you know what? This is a testament to if people care about people, because it's not only you're protecting yourself, you're protecting others, and I don't know how parents say they're sick of their kids. I don't understand it. Anybody can teach their kids. You know what school basically is? It's to stimulate your mind. Think about it. What you learn in school, do you really use it in life? Like, I loved history. Oh my gosh, I loved history. Is there anything I do with it? Polly does a lot of history. I teach him because I love it. He loves science because I loved it. So if I wasn't homeschooling, when would I ever use these things, right? When would I don't know. So school is basically to stimulate your mind. And then I was thinking on this topic, So I wonder what happened to teenagers. Did they take their final exams? Did they take Regents exams? Will they get a Regents diploma? I don't know. Maybe I'll look it up. Do you have Regents where you are? Um, like I said in another video, I said I feel bad for seniors, not being able to walk across the stage and all that. And it's also for college people too, But I'm wondering how it is in your area with, with any camps, or I know they used to have like, what's it called? When I was in nursing school, I saw it. It was like I want to say camp, like a daycare for elderly people. I doubt they're doing that. Oh yeah, they're letting the restrictions down on that as of next Wednesday. They're allowing, but there's really strict rules. So, but it probably won't last for a long time, because usually when the cold and flu season comes, they shut down visitation as it is. But it will be nice for the people in the nursing homes. I think, as much as I miss my mom, thank God she's not here living through this, because it's horrible. Also, group homes. They had a story about a family who had a son in a group home and they weren't allowed to see them. And they couldn't understand why. So I think that was allowed. I think they showed when they saw them, but they could only be outside to see them. So, we'll just have to see what happens now so I think we're in phase 4. If they opened up the malls, some things they didn't all the way go through that they said they were going to. I wonder if they opened the bowling alley. Now that would be hard, because unless you have your own bowling ball or shoes, if you bowl, there's 3 fingers you put in the holes, and what are you going to do? It's contaminated. There's no way to wash that out. You probably have to wear gloves. I don't know. Bowling shoes, other people's shoes, just, I don't know, bowling anyhow. I love to bowl, but I always had my own shoes, because it's just, to me, wearing someone else's shoes is kind of gross. But, all these kind of things. So what else new has opened in your area? What has changed? Has anyone got anything gone backwards that was open? I think that's about it. Any other news in your area that's changed, that's different? I think that's about it. So, for now, don't forget to subscribe, like, hit the notification bell, sharing is caring. Don't forget to pay it forward. It feels good in your heart, Polly's heart, and my heart. And don't forget to call a friend, because everybody needs a friend. So for now, bye everyone.